I'm sorry. It has been almost a year and a half since I have made my last YouTube video or ASMR video. Whatever. Oh my god. I have been trying to think of a not awkward way of, like, for this introduction, but, like, I cannot find a better introduction than just, hey guys. I'm so sorry. The last time I recorded was like a year and a half ago. And ever since then, so much shit has changed. The obvious one being this mic. I just got this mic like 2 weeks ago. And I have to admit, one of the excuses for me not making another ASMR video was not having a better mic than I did in the last one. If you guys haven't seen my first video, I had this boom mic that did not have a lot of good settings on it, like this Blue Yeti right here. Apologies. This Blue Yeti mic has already, like, exceeded expectations for me because, like, I did a couple of test videos before this one and they sound so much better than my first YouTube. I'm sorry. I'll try not to breathe in the mic so hard, but they sound so much better than my first video. Oh my god. But, like, I'm telling you, man, like, the past year and a half, all of my friends have been hitting me up because they watch my YouTube videos. Shout out Juliana, Rebecca, all of the guys at the bar, you know. They have been like, when is the next ASMR video? And I have always been like, I'm working on it. And I really haven't. For the past year and a half, I haven't. I'm gonna be honest here. I have not done anything for that. But now, I just had the urge. Like, it is 1:05 a.m. in the morning. And I just had the urge to be like, I have the mic. I have the setup. Let's just do it. So here we are. But, yeah. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because my freaking friends need to go to fucking bed, dude. Hold on. Okay. We're all good. So many people need to fix their sleeping schedules, including me. I'm not gonna lie, including me. My sleeping schedule is just so bad in the past couple of months, dude. It's ridiculous, but yeah, no. Now I understand. I understand that after a year and a half, stuff has been going on with me. A lot of stuff. And quite frankly, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. It's kind of hard to remember all of the things that have been happening off the top of my head. But I'm gonna try and recount and tell you all of the important stuff that has been happening. Sort of like a whisper ramble, like my first video has been. But for this time, like, I'm listening to y'all. The first video, I did not have a lot of triggers, but for this video, I do have a couple. So don't worry. It's not the full video. It's not just gonna be me rambling about shit that I'm trying to remember for the past year and a half. There will be some triggers in it as well. I do have some. Don't worry. Hey, don't you worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you ever see me do that, it's just like a intermission for me to think about what I'm going to say next, right? Okay? You understand? Okay, great. Also, another disclaimer. I still don't know how to edit any of this. So this is gonna be all raw. Like, pause. This is gonna be one take. Hopefully I don't fuck it up in the middle. If I say something really stupid, just let it go, okay? Just let it go, please. Be easy on me. Be easy on me. As you can see, there are some very big differences from my first video. One of those differences is the different setup, okay? So right now, I am in my apartment, my off-campus apartment right now, and it has been probably a year and a half since I've moved in, and I like it here. I like living here. It's not that bad. I also, another pretty important thing, or life thing, I guess, that has happened is that I have actually finished college. I've graduated last June, and I am in my gap year between my undergrad and grad school. I did not expect to be done this early. And I know that from the first video that I recorded, I was going into my senior year here. Now I'm done. And I get to sit back and make fun of all of my friends that are in college at the moment. And watch them complain about finals and exams and stuff while I'm just sitting here in my gap year, not having to worry about any of that crap. It's pretty great. I forgot how like taxing it is to record like an ASMR video, because sometimes I'd be out of breath, I'm not gonna lie, trying to not fucking like breathe so hard. It's a struggle. I'm sorry. It's a struggle. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Actually, I think it's time. I think it's time for my first trigger. First. That's right. Yeah. First trigger. Yeah. 10 minutes in and we're getting into the first trigger. I am sorry. Probably should have brought it out sooner, but here we go. Now, this this is my glasses case. It makes pretty good sounds. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. You like that? Yeah, yeah. That's great. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna put it down for a second. I know. I'm sorry. I know it's great, but I gotta. I gotta put it down, man. I gotta put it down. I do have to say, um, living on my own, has definitely been a challenge. Um, Shocker. Um, Adulting has pretty much changed me a lot. Like, it has made me mature a lot and, you know, kind of made me change for the better. Um, that is one thing that I do, like, that has changed significantly in the past year and a half, is I have had to, figure out how to provide for myself and make sure that I am doing okay. Um, it's real, man. Like all of that stuff they say about how the real world is a lot harder than you actually think it is. That it is. They are right, man. Like, it is rough out here. You have to you have to be able to, provide for yourself, get a job, stuff like that, like pay bills, like all of that stuff is true. Um, and it has been certainly a, a eye-opening experience that I've had to deal with in the past year and a half. Uh, but it is definitely, like, it has some very good advantages. Um, I feel like I am a lot more responsible, and a lot of the stuff that would have scared me when I was living with my parents doesn't really scare me anymore. I feel like I'm way more prepared for problems or any issues that arises, which is good. Um, but yeah, no, it's definitely been a year of hardship and learning. I would say I've had to take a step back and actually figure out what, like, what to do and stuff. It has certainly been an interesting year on my part. And, like, the whole time that I've been, on hiatus from my YouTube channel, I have always thought about, recording a video or anything like that. But I just haven't had the motivation to until now. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, I knew I was gonna make one at some point. But I did that. That was just a quite big question mark for me. Um, like I said, I've been busy trying to deal with things and trying to figure stuff out for myself, and that has taken up a significant amount of my time. And at this point in time, at least, it seems like I have stuff figured out for the most part. I say for the most part because there is always something new. That is another thing that I've learned. Like, even though, like, I'm on my own, and I'm providing for myself, I always have one thing that comes up, whether it's like with my work life or my social life. Something always comes up when I feel like I've gotten everything figured out, which is irritating to say the least. Actually, no, it is pretty irritating. That shit is so stupid. But it's okay. I've been able to deal with it, and I feel like I would not be here if I wasn't able to figure it out. So I think that's a good sign. God, God damn. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it to like a whispering voice. Um, my apologies. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to sniff you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. My current working situation, I currently work second shift at a local warehouse. So I pretty much go in to work at like 4, and then I stay there until like 10 or 11. Um, it is good for the most part. I do like my job. A lot of crazy shit happens there because it's a warehouse. But for the most part, it is a good working environment, and all the people there are really nice. Um, but funny enough, this isn't my first job that I've had out of college, actually. My first job out of college was a job that I got through one of my last professors that I've had in college. My professor, I networked a little bit, because, like, you can't really do anything with, no connections in the job market nowadays. So I networked with my professor, and he got me a job as a logistics salesperson. Logistics salesperson. Um, I made it about 1.5 months. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long I was there, but I made it about 1.5. I don't know. 1.5 months before I quit. It was really unfortunate. The thing is about me, since I studied management in college, I feel like I have been sort of brainwashed into thinking that all of the managers that I have suck, like, really bad at their jobs, because, I actually studied good managerial practices in college. And all of the bosses that I've had in the past really need to take that class, man, because they fucking suck. Like, it's bad. Uh, um, most of the bosses that I've had, like, they're just really bad at, management and people management and workplace management. Um, and I did not get along with them because of that. And it is definitely a big red flag for me. That is a big red flag of mine, is that, like, all of the bosses that I have, like, I judge them hardly because of my background in college. So, it's ridiculous. But, yeah, no, the manager that I've had there, we didn't really get along, and it was not a good situation, so I just had to go and leave. And, yeah, so that was like probably July, August. And then I found the warehouse job in October, and I've been there ever since. So, I mean, hopefully I'm there for the rest of my lease here. That probably will happen. I'll probably not leave. Um, but yeah, it has been a crazy situation with my job history. So yeah, I got that going on for me. I will have to say, um, since I am recording this video, I do plan on getting back into a little bit more regular schedule for recording videos. Since, you know, I have the time now, which I will have to say I did not in the past, but I hope to actually make this a hobby for myself and try to grow this channel a little bit. Um, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, I feel like since now I actually have good equipment to record, I do, I will have to say, I am planning on getting a better webcam, uh, so I can have like a clearer picture when you guys watch me. But that's not gonna be for a little bit. Um, but at least I got the audio working, and I feel like, in my opinion, that the audio is more important than the video, unless I'm doing like visual triggers. But I'm not, I'm not gonna be like all the visual triggers. Like, that's not me. I just like to ramble and stuff, and feel like the auditorial visual triggers, bleh, the audio triggers, like, I feel like they have a bigger impact than the visual. But like visual triggers can have some impact at times, but I feel like the audio triggers are better, in my opinion, or more important, in my opinion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my other trigger. Take a look. It's my Sprite sugar. Winter cranberry empty 2 liter, dude. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Nah. My apologies. I was supposed to whisper there. Uh, yeah, I don't know what other triggers I can use at this point. I'll try to do some experimentation for the next video, but um, this video has kind of been like a welcome back, like, hey guys, I'm not dead. For any of you that watched the first video and were waiting for another video, here I am. Here I am. So, um, shout out. Before I go, if you want to see, if you want to subscribe and like and comment, and help grow this channel, if you liked anything that you've seen here, please subscribe. I do really want to grow this channel a little bit, and hopefully over time I get better at editing and, getting more triggers and stuff, and hopefully get some collabs here. But for now, if you guys can like and subscribe, that'd be great. But yeah, shout out to all my friends that have been bugging me for the year and a half, like Juliana, Rebecca, the guys at the bar, and thank you guys for bugging me to finally record this video for you guys. You guys, I always want to entertain and stuff, and hopefully I made your guys' night and all of you guys' night by uploading this, and hopefully you guys stick around and watch and help me grow this channel. But yeah, holy shit. Hopefully that is all. I'll post more videos. Let me know what you want to see next. Comment down below what you want me to do. If you have any tips, that'd be greatly appreciated. And hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.